and I'm going to be to your teacher of English. So I want to know about you. Tell me something about you. What is your name, for example, where you live?
So hi teacher, my name is Laura Martinez. I live in SUA in Bogota. And yeah, I'm currently studying English and French.
Oh, great. So here's what is going to happen on this class, okay? First, we are going to see a video like 1 minute or 2 minutes, and we are going to identify what is the topic we are going to see today, okay?
Okay, ready.
If you cannot hear, just read, okay?
Okay, got it. I can hear you talking, but I can hear you.
Okay. My microphone was off, sorry. So what elements do you identify on those conversations?
First of all, they were asking about other people. For example, do you know her? Do you know how she is, where she is? But at the end of the video, like the main theme would be that they were describing people, like the physical characteristics of those people.
Okay, very good. That is the topic of the today. We are going to describe physical appearance. So, in the next slide, please, things you will have to take into account when you are doing a description. The waist, the height, the age, the color of the eyes or the shape of the eyes, the hairstyle, the color of the hair, skin, and other general aspects. And we are going to be more next slide, okay? So what is height? Is how tall you are or how long you weigh, okay? So we have these pictures showing us the different weights. So first we have Danny DeVito. He's short. He's the shortest actor, I believe. We have Scarlett Johansson that is medium height, or you can say also average, okay? And finally, we have Sophia Turner from Game of Thrones that she's the tallest of all, and she's tall. Okay. Do you have any questions there in height?
No, so far, no.
Now we are going to weight. We first of all you have to take into account you have to be very respectful, like be polite with this because sometimes when you do that kind of description of the wave, people can get angry or get a little mad with, because it's like criticizing his or her body. Okay, so first we have Ariana Grande, that she is slim, that is like a synonymous of thin, but not too thin. Okay, I don't know if you understand that. We have Halle Berry, that is average or medium weight, like it's half and half. It's not too slim, but it's not too overweight. And finally, we have Melissa McCarthy, that she is overweight. Or you can say also that she is plump. But please be careful when you say fat. When you say fat, it's like, as I said before, it's like criticizing a person about his weight. Hmm?
Okay, I have to be really careful so they don't feel attacked.
Exactly. So the next thing that I tell you is the age of that person. If he's a baby, like a wah, wah, baby, or he's a child, or he's a teenager, the age between 15 and 18, young adult, like us, you and me, and an adult, like your parents and my parents, and elderly or old, like our parents. Okay, do you have any questions right here?
No, I don't.
Okay, next one, please. Now, this is the fun part, because we can describe people looking at her eyes or his eyes. So take into account first that you can say clear or dark. But if you want to be more specific, you can say blue eyes, green eyes, dark brown, or really dark eyes, or you can say gray eyes, okay? If you want to be more specific. Next one, please. Now, the hair. I can see you now that your hair is red, I believe, or light brown.
Yeah, it's like a copper. It was at first, but now it's kind of orange.
Okay. Now, take into account that we can have short hair, long hair, or straight hair, or medium straight hair, like shoulder, on their shoulder, like my hair, as you can see. And also the type of the hair could be curly, like the girl with the flowers, or could be wavy, like ondulado or crespo. Yeah, we have both, like is like the person or like the people that doesn't have any hair on his head or her head. Also, we can say the color of our hair if you want to be like colorful hair, like a rainbow hair or blue hair, and so on. And the hair of our grandparents, that is, sometimes it's a little bit gray, but we have grandparents that they paint their hair, okay? Now, please, this is very important, because we can be racist with the color of the skin. So we have to be very general, or depends also on the person you are describing, okay? So we have fair skin, like very light. You can say also light skin, white skin, or that is more for the part of the makeup when you're choosing um your foundation. You have to be careful with that. And also we have dark skin. Skin, sorry. We have, you can say brown skin or black skin, but be careful because we are, in Black Lives Matter and all that thing, and so we have to be careful with that, okay? We have general aspects. So to be very, very general, you can say two things. You can say he or she is beautiful. No, sorry. Beautiful is for when you are talking about her. And when we are talking about a man, you can use handsome. Okay, that is like the difference. But ugly is the same for both. Like he is ugly or she is ugly. Okay. Anything? Any questions? Right here.
No, I don't have questions so far.
Now we have we have arrived to the picky part. Like I give you all that vocabulary so you know what can you use and what you like or what you want to use, okay? We are going to the grammar part. We can separate into structures, very simple structures. Number one, use a verb to be. Fourth, the structure is subject plus verb plus complement. So here are some examples. So I am handsome. Not me, but I'm pretty. You can say pretty also, or beautiful. It's another way to say beautiful. She's tall, he's short, we are in shape. It means that we are doing exercise and we have a good health, okay? That is an expression you can use to say that you are doing exercise or you are on the work to be a little bit thin. And they are skinny, okay? And we have the negative sentence that is the opposite that you are going to say. Okay, the structure is the same, but we are putting the negative for making the sentence negative. Okay, so here are some examples. I am not that handsome, or I'm not. You can use the contraction when you write it, but if you want to pronounce it, you can say I'm or I'm not that handsome. She isn't or she is not. He is, he isn't, or we aren't, and so on. Okay? And we have the other part that is verb have. Using the verb have, okay? It's like tener, like in Spanish. We use in affirmative way or in affirmative sentence when we write the same structure, but oh, I have a mistake right there. With the okay, is is the verb to have. I will change it and send you the presentation later so you can have the material with those changes, okay?
Thank you. Yes.
And we have some examples that I have blue eyes. She has. Remember that when we talk in third person, we can say have. You can change it with have. You have to use have because that's a crucial rule when we are using present simple. Okay? And so on. We have green eyes, they have short hair, you have brown eyes. Okay? The next is the same but in negative. That you are saying the opposite. Okay. We have some examples. So here are some examples you can say or you can ask someone. So can you read one or two if you want? Or can you ask me if you want to make a day exercise?
So First, it says examples of questions with verb to have. Do you have green eyes? No, I don't. Or yes, I do would be the question. The answer, sorry. Does she have short hair? No, he doesn't. Or yes, he does. And examples of questions with the verb to be. Are you in shape? Yes, I am. Or are they skinny? Yes, they are.
Okay. So the same, this is like a review of making questions, but take into account all the vocabulary I give to you, okay?
Like all the physical appearance of the other.
Yes. Making those kind of questions. So, are you in shape? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm not. Okay. She's tall. She isn't tall. No, is tall. Okay. Next one, please. So, with all that being said, you can now do by your own with these images with these pictures I have posted here to make a description. If you want to do 2 or 1, whatever you want, okay?
Okay, so we're going to start with Andrea. Like she has really fair skin. She's really white. She's tall. I would say she's in the middle of average and slim. She's not that slim, but she's not average. He has long hair, kind of. She has dyed hair. She has bangs. What else? She's like a young adult, I could say. I don't know. Yeah. RuPaul, like he's dressed as a drag queen, so I'm going to describe her as she, right? Well,
Yes.
she's blonde. She has curly hair. She has medium hair. She has dark skin, a little bit light. She's average, like she's curvy. She's tall. She's really tall, and she's an adult. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So stop right there. We can say when not to say she has or he has brown skin. You can say he's tanned. Like when you go out in the sun and you get tanned about the sun, that you can use that expression. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, she would be 10.
Okay. Do you have any questions about the topic?
No, your explanation has been really clear. So no, I don't have questions.
So I'm going to send you by email some activities so you can practice, or in the group we have, I'll send you some links to practice. And with all that being said, thank you. And also see you on the next class.
Thank you, teacher, too. It was really great. It was interesting. And yeah, see you on the next class.
Bye.